How's it going, guys? It's RaiderKnight, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my mapping videos in Age of Civilization 2 on the scenario editor. So what I personally do is I just load up the scenario editor, and at least for the first one I did, I just made the story on Age of Civilizations 1 between Luxembourg, France, and Germany. Well, not Age of Civilizations 1, Age of Civilizations Europe, but I mean, same thing, kinda, not really. But I had it between these three major powers, and it was kind of just a joke type thing. I didn't really think people would like it, but a lot of people did like it, so I followed up by making another one, which was the France drinking wine fills you with determination, and that one was really good. A lot of people liked that one. And then recently, a couple days ago, I made the newest one, which was Luxembourg Gang for Life fills you with determination. I think a lot of people like that one too. That one took a really long time to make, probably way more time than I probably should have put into it. But I had fun with it, and I think that's all that really matters. Overall, though, for mapping on Age of Civilizations 2, what you want to do is you want to kind of choose your villain like any real mapping video. Let's say you want your villain to be, what's a good example for a good villain? We're going to choose something really stupid because I don't really care. Let's say, for whatever reason, Moldova is going to be the big villain. We'll make them a communist country. Actually, let's make them a fascist country so they have that evil-looking yellow color, because otherwise they're green, and that doesn't really look that evil. So we'll make a fascist Moldova, and let's say for your story, the hero is going to be Romania, because why not? So obviously you have to choose like good dialogue to kind of build up the fight and the tension. So what's going to happen is Moldova, let's say, they're working on a massive military project, and for whatever reason they've managed to magically take over like all of this land from Ukraine, and now Romania is getting trapped or something. And they took Crimea over because why not? So now Moldova's an empire, and nobody can, pressure them because they got this massive space type army that's unbeatable. And let's pretend Romania, in desperation to win, does something stupid, and they unite the Balkans to fight Moldova. There's your story. That's kind of the basis of the starting point of mapping. You have to just make a story, whether it be a good one or a stupid one, it doesn't really matter. Whatever story you want to tell that story. That's kind of the main purpose of it. That's kind of why mapping is so fun to do in the first place, is because you can just make your own story. I see a lot of mappers start mapping, and they get a lot of hate, because I think a lot of mappers get hate because if people who watch the video's country doesn't do good, they get triggered pretty much. But I think the main thing from mapping is it's just a story at the end of the day. It's not really, it's not real. It's alternate history, but you can do some pretty good stories with it. And I think this is the border, correct? I think I got this whole border incorrect. No, that's not the border. Ukraine owns that, and then they own all that, I think. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of out of it today. But in terms of your story, just kind of, do what I just said. Have a country who's the good guy and the bad guy. So that's kind of the start of it, but how I actually make them is a little bit different. In the editor, how I make them is I pretty much, I choose whatever nation wants to talk, and I hover over them. And then I put a little box under them, and I put whatever text I want them to say. And let's say Germany is saying, "Oh, I'm going to invade Poland." That's their text box. And that's one slide out of many slides that you would have in a mapping video, because mapping videos are pretty much just slideshows that go a little bit quicker to actually look like a story. So let's say Germany is going to invade Poland, and they have their little text box. That slide is over, and then you have to move over to Poland and give them a text box saying, "You'll never beat me. I'm going to space, and I will dab and no scope on you. That's what Poland just said. And then Germany says, screw you, I will grief your Christian Minecraft server. And then Poland says, joke's on you, I play Fortnite. I mean, you can really do whatever you want. And then Germany says, oh well, I'll just have to invade you. So after that, you can, assign provinces and simulate your little battle. Obviously, each slide has to be different, and you have to actually make each slide to actually build a mapping video. But starting it out, let's say Poland manages to walk across the border and take all that. Then you'd screenshot it, and you'd make that one clip of the video. And then let's say Poland does this, screenshot, clip it into another part of the video. I don't know, Germany takes over all that, screenshot it, and then you can really just make it go on for as long as you want. Let's say Poland splits up Germany, for whatever reason a new country pops up, and they want independence, and then you have another country that can say freedom, and really, it makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty bad at making tutorials. But you get the point. You just make slideshows. You just kind of build out your story to the best of your abilities, whatever you want it to be. And you can just, simulate the actual fighting by just clipping little battles one by one. And that's what I do. So overall, a pretty awful tutorial. I think I didn't really explain it that well, but hopefully somebody got some use out of this somehow. I don't really know. But that's the best I can do. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.